Okay, all right. Well, again, I think it should be quite easy, especially because of the fire units. This is what, like, I'm trying to make it. It doesn't really need a lot of a strategy. You only have to do like play with the typings, I guess. So we're gonna face an int unit, so we wanna go ahead and do it with 5 units. You know what I'm saying? And then after we're done with the int unit, we want to go ahead and bring it in to destroy the tech unit, and you know, so on. But yeah.
All right, let's do this.
All right. So again, you know, the grind is kind of, you know, kind of boring to do sometimes, but you know, it is part of what we have to do, I guess. Nothing to do about it. And many people complain, to be honest. Many people do be complaining about you know, having to do the grind for all the SS, but you know, sometimes it's kind of boring, sometimes it can be quite a challenge. It depends on how they do it. The fuck, so many deleted messages. I think you missed it, but you know, somebody tried to play it smart as on me, not speaking English, and then being like, oh, you don't understand what you're saying, what I'm saying, like, you know, you're not smart. And I'm like, yeah, okay, like, goodbye. I'm not gonna tolerate that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he was asking for help even, and I'm like, yeah, okay, goodbye. But yeah, you know, shit happens. Twitch is wild sometimes. It's just weird. But yeah, just like don't mind it too much, I guess. We're always like one click away from deleting messages, really, from people who just do not add to the stream, I guess. You know, just be positive. God damn, it's not that hard. Okay, so here. It's the I started watching Squid Game and it stopped. Can you not switch it? Like, is there not a way to switch it? Because I usually find it easy on Netflix to do so. It's on Netflix, right? Or where is it exactly? I completely forgot. I know that I can get it probably, but I want to watch it. Hold on. Okay, that was easy. We're gonna get past this. There has to be a way to change that, right? Like, something similar happened to me when I was trying to watch the Ghibli films. No, hold on. Yeah, no, it's super in now that I think about it. Yeah, here we go. Because they tried to play it to me in Spanish, and I was like, no, I'm not having this. I want to watch it in Japanese, please. And I can watch it, like, you know, with subtitles. I don't care. And it's funny to me how people, like, I mean, I know not everybody, right? But a lot of people who speak English are not used to watching stuff with subtitles. And since a lot of Hollywood movies, you know, not a lot, like the majority of Hollywood movies are created in English, I am used to that. Like, it is like part of my day to go to the cinema and then go ahead and watch a movie with subtitles, because that's the way you have to watch it. You can watch it dubbed, but it's not the same. I, you know, it was weird to me when for example, Parasite was, you know, such a beloved film, but people were like, yo, I don't want to go watch it because of the subtitles. And I'm like, man, like, I've been watching with subtitles all my life, and I never really realized that many people don't have to go through that. It's kind of weird when you think about it, because, you know, only when you think about that and when you realize, you know, the difference of opinions of people, and you know how everybody, you know, lives, even like, you know, something as simple as going to the movies so differently. It's like, huh, you know, I never thought about the idea of going to the movies and not watch it subtitled. There you go. All right. And then with that, do we have enough? Maybe? Yeah, we do. And then here you go. Okay. Okay, we want to get many more question marks if we could. We didn't, because that way we don't have to waste the stamina. That would be great. And I honestly don't know if the grind for these units are worth it yet. I need to try them out, to be honest. Hopefully I will soon, because I need to find like really good teams that actually work for them. You know, Planet Namek is looking really good so far, you know, with all the buffs that they've gotten. But you know, a lot of the issues that they have are the links, essentially. You know, like how do you link Krillin, you know, this Krillin with, you know, Vegeta or Goku or Piccolo or so on, you know. And then, you know, a lot of the great units are actually like the stream types, so you cannot run like a really strong super typing sometimes. And not to mention that people told me, I don't have him, but people told me that the new Piccolo, you know, the gacha Piccolo, is trash. Like, they don't like him at all. However, for example, like the third form Frieza, I think it's third form, right? Yeah, third form. It's incredible. And I do have him, and I understand why people say that it's incredible, you know? Yay, we got another one. But that means that this run is kind of irrelevant. And we also got the ones that we didn't need. Okay. Thank you for listening to me, game. I feel like you listened to me a lot, actually. Like, you gave me what I asked for, but you never, like since I'm not specific, you don't go ahead and give me exactly what I wanted to get. Okay, here you go. Here you go. And there you go. Beautiful. Alright. And then maybe we do have enough to go ahead and do the next step. We're getting very close to getting a stamina reset. But I don't know if we're gonna make it in time, because maybe we'll have to use a meat, and that's gonna suck. Hopefully we won't though. Okay, we don't have to upgrade you yet, to level you up yet. Okay, please do not make me use a meat. Like, just go ahead and give me the stamina reset. That will be fantastic, game. Come on. Okay, there you go. And then here we'll link them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking it up. I'm looking up a Squid Game, because it's on there. The thing that tripped me a little bit was the fact that it has a letterboxd like it has a letterbox page, and letterbox is usually like reserved, usually, not always, but usually reserved for like movies, essentially. And I do a couple. I've done this year, I've not done any, but I usually do, like, you know, reviews or stuff like that for movies, and I'm used to seeing only movies there, right? So it caught me by surprise, because I thought that Squid Game was like, you know, a movie, because it's in a movie page. But apparently people are saying, like, I just looked it up and it says that it's a drama series, and people are saying, like, is there gonna be a season 2? And it's funny, because I think that it's probably new, and people are like going insane about it. And there's a lot of memes also going on. Like, every time I open Instagram, and I'm like, man, I'm left out. I need to go ahead and watch it. I'll probably start tomorrow, if I remember. It should be fairly easy to watch it while I'm working. Hopefully I'll be able to pay attention to it. If not, you know, you can always rewind, but yeah. I want to go ahead and watch it because it seems really good. It's also like, I believe that it's I think, you know, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that it's a Korean series. So that makes it like, you know, super interesting as well. You know, something completely foreign, something that feels completely fresh and new. Gonna be exciting to watch it. And you know, maybe that'll make, you know, worth it to keep the Netflix subscription, because sometimes they put out so much trash that I just don't like it. I'm like, you know, why do I have this? I watch more YouTube than Netflix sometimes. We're close. Come on. I think we're gonna make it to the reset on this one. If not this one, then the other one. But we're gonna make it.
Let's do this.
Okay. There you go. I mean, you should be dead by now. By the time this Frieza, yeah, by the time this Frieza supers, then we should be Gucci. There you go. And I'm not even seeing this Goku. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna do his Extreme Z area first, because I'm gonna need him for like, you know, the INT unit. And nope. Okay, there we go. We got the rank up. 514. Right, thank you, and then let's complete this step. Yeah.
All right. Strong. I'm getting pretty excited.
And then this one as well. Okay, we have to do 3 of these.
All right.
You know, as long as we keep getting... Oh, look, a question mark. Give me what I need? You didn't give me what I... I didn't need that game, what the hell? I already completed that step. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay. Hold on, I'm checking out something also here. I'm gonna go ahead and... Alright. Chat boss? What do you mean chat boss? Okay, there you go. We're back. I'm like, what? Okay, so we got one of these. We have to do 2 more. Yeah. Okay. Then another one
All right.
here, yeah.
Let's
yeah,
do
yeah.
this.
Okay, hello Cohen again. You're gonna get destroyed. Okay, but you know, something that would have been very useful. Not very useful actually. Like something that would have been cool to see, I guess, is what I'm trying to say instead. Just like for attention to detail, would have been like, hey, you know what? Let's make them face Vegeta instead of Krillin for the, you know, the last phase, for the 25 stamina one. But yeah, I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference. It's still super easy to complete. Like you legit just need like a free-to-play STR Frieza, and then you're true. Okay, all right. And then just one more, and we're gonna find out what this guy does at last. A friend on Twitter just shared them, and you know, not a well, yeah, I mean, that says the PS2 released 21 years ago, and he's like, man, I'm old, and I'm like, 21 years ago, I was 2 years old, I think. No, okay, hold on, I think, yeah. I don't even remember that. Why are you thinking that you're old? Like, I had a PS2, but it was because it was my brother's, and I'll play with it, but it was like, you know, because back then we couldn't afford a PS3 or a PS4 or whatever it was, like, you know, the next generation. And I'm like, we are not old, because that well, I think, you know, because like, you know, that it's been a while. We don't even remember the release of it. You know, when somebody tells me like, I don't know, the PS3 released or the PS4 or something like that released 20 years ago, I'm gonna be like, man, yeah, okay, like we're done. Like, we are dust at this point. Like, you know, we're gonna be super old. But yeah, you know, the PS2 is not, you know, like a sign of old age, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Or maybe I'm just coping, really. But yeah, he's thinking about it. He's like, man, I cannot believe we're so old. And I'm like, no, we're not, dude. Don't say that. At least if you're gonna get bumped out, just do it yourself. Don't bring me into it. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so we got this done. Where are you? There you go. So you raise attack and cause supreme damage to enemy, and you raise his attack and defense. Okay, so you're a stacker. That makes, you know, things extremely easy for me to pick. I'm just gonna go ahead and check out your passive real quick. High chances of evading enemy attack. So you have evade and stun as well. So obviously, like, you want to go additional. You recover HP as well, huh? Okay, so you have additionals, but if we're gonna see Krillin constantly, unless we meet the exchange conditions, then we might as well go ahead and do additional. And every time that we have a choice, then we can also do crit. Survives KO attack when HP is 30% or more. Wow, okay. He seems really good, to be fair. But let's go ahead and do this, yeah. And then we just keep moving. We max him out and see where he falls under my character. But yeah, we do be having a lot of characters now that I think about it. I love to watch my box just fully max out as it is. Combo, yeah. Okay, so combo every time that we have the chance, and if not, then crit. Crit is the only thing that you're missing on your passive. That's, you know, that's another thing, but at the same time, I kind of want to go ahead and max him out, because I think that if I read that correctly, Krillin doesn't have additionals on his passive, and if I'm fucking up, then I can always like fix it by farming him again. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste stones, they're too precious. Okay, there you go. And again, like, you know, it would be fantastic, Dokkan, if you added like an activate all button. Just saying, especially for free-to-play units, but also, like, you know, for gacha units, just like, you know, whatever you have that you can activate, let me just activate it all. Okay, so here, additional as well. Crit. Combo. And there you go. Okay, so now we're only missing this part. All right, and now he's 100% activated. That makes his bin maxed out. And we're gonna find him above INT Gohan, huh? Anyway, yeah, hold on. I can just check it out here, right? Yeah, he falls under, you know, the same strength, to say it at least, with the stats as any other free-to-play ESA, it seems. But yeah, all right, that's good, that's good, that's good.